shit that don't exist, no getting views. Fuck a karma. I grew up at no papa. Every day to day, getting money, playing commas. Wish I had the commas. Wish I had some commas. Wish I had some commas so I can give it to my mama. I grew up at no papa. Fuck a karma. Run damage at the end of the day and keep money hello. It got the shine. It's only time. Niggas know we getting money off this rhyme. They say it. When jails go run up out of rhymes. Shit, I don't know, cause I rolled up some shit that don't exist. If you fuck a karma. I grew up had no papa. Every day to day, getting money, playing commas.
Yeah, man, I'm up in here, man. Check this out. Bill Haney, man, and Devin Haney, man, we want to know what's going on too. You know, it's a lot of guys out here that, you know, taking up for Bill and Dev, man. And hey, man, ask this man what's going on, like Marvin Gaye, please. I need you guys to ask this man what's going on, like Marvin Gaye said. We want to see the fight as well. I want to know what's up with that Rolly and Devin Haney fight, man. Hit that like.
Haney Romero is next.
Look, I have never been one known to lie in boxing. I think everyone can vouch for that. But I do know that the Haneys are very deceitful people. They are filled with lies.
They're just filled with lies.
Yes.
Are y'all gonna fight? You and Devin?
We shall see.
Okay.
We shall see. We've been waiting for him. But I have very high hopes that Debo Dev is coming.
Debo Dev. Do you really believe he's Debo, or are you being facetious calling him Debo?
I mean, the only thing that him and Debo got in common is he likes to ride bikes around the ring. Hey, ain't Debo get hit in the face with a brick?
Oh, okay. Ice Cube.
About this Devin.
Oh.
He feels like he doesn't believe in triangle theories. In other words, just because you beat Ryan and Ryan gave him a tough time, that doesn't mean you beat him. And what happened in those sparring sessions you guys had?
I mean, what was that, 2014, 2015?
Sparring?
Yeah, I mean, but also, I mean, he posted a 15-second clip, and he's getting hit and buzzed in his own clip. You guys don't see that? Play that in slow motion. Like, he literally cuts every single time he's about to get punched in the face. And even one of the clips, he gets, like, stunned. So, I mean, but sparring is sparring, so who cares about that?
But, I mean, we saw when you sparred Ryan that you gave him a lot of fits. So it kind of played out in the fight once you guys did fight.
I did not fight Ryan how I sparred him.
True.
And he's basically saying that the sparring session is edited out to where every time he's going to hit.
I mean,
it's doctored, what you're saying.
Let's say it like this. It's 2026. If the best highlight you can come up with is a 15-second of you getting hit too,
right,
that's not really a highlight, right?
I feel you. I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to raise bait you, not me. I'm just trying to see what's really going on. What's going on? So if it's not Devin, and I know this probably is going to happen, who else do you want to fight besides Devin?
Devin Haney.
Okay.
Why does Rolly Romero beat Devin Haney?
Devin Haney likes to eat left hooks.
I don't know if he likes to eat them. It says it might be, something you got to exploit.
No, I think he likes it a lot.
Not against Brian Norman.
Look good against Brian.
Brian Norman ate his left hook. Respectfully.
Yeah, it's a good win. Yeah, he ate Ryan Garcia's left hook like I don't know how many times, though. It's like he didn't adjust at all. They must have had a really bad game plan. I don't know. I think Bill came up with that game plan.
Put your kids to sleep. Going in there to kill Ryan Garcia.
Nobody in the
Yeah. You heard what Rolly said, man. This man waiting. He's ready. He's ready. Ooh. What's the hold up? You know, we want to see some fights, man. 2026, man. I think when it start really popping this weekend, man, the floodgate gonna roll. I'm hoping, I'm praying for the best. I might, have to do that, man. Put a couple more prayers up there. Cause we waiting, we ready. Shout out to Skrill son, man. Y'all know that's his mom on that song singing, man. Happy Mother's Day. Blaze P for P, what's the business, man? We ready. We waiting. Oh, I gotta run that back, nigga.
Romero is next.
Look, I have never been one known to lie in boxing. I think everyone can vouch for that. But I do know that the Haneys are very deceitful people. They are filled with lies.
They're just filled with lies.
Yes.
Are y'all gonna fight? You and Devin?
We shall see.
Okay.
We shall see. We've been waiting for him. But I have very high hopes that Debo Dev is coming.
Debo Dev. Do you really believe he's Debo, or are you being facetious calling him Debo?
I mean, the only thing that him and Debo got in common is he likes to ride bikes around the ring. Hey, ain't Debo get hit in the face with a brick?
Oh, okay. Ice Cube.
About this Devin, he feels like he doesn't believe in triangle theories. In other words, just because you beat Ryan and Ryan gave him a tough time doesn't mean you beat him. And what happened in those sparring sessions you guys had?
I mean, what was that, 2014, 2015?
Sparring?
Yeah, I mean, but also, I mean, he posted a 15-second clip, and he's getting hit and buzzed in his own clip. You guys don't see that? Play that in slow motion. Like, he literally cut every single time he's about to get punched in the face. And even one of the clips, he gets, like, stunned. So, I mean, but sparring is sparring, so who cares about that?
But, I mean, we saw when you sparred Ryan that you get hits. So it kind of played out in the fight once you guys did fight.
I did not fight Ryan how I sparred him.
True.
And he's basically saying that the sparring session is edited out to where every time he's going to hit.
I mean,
it's doctored, what you're saying.
Let's say it like this. It's 2026. If the best highlight you can come up with is a 15 second of you getting hit too,
right,
that's not really a highlight, right?
I feel you. I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to raise bait you, not me. I'm just trying to see what's really going on. What's going on? So if it's not Devin, and I know this probably is going to happen, who else do you want to fight besides Devin?
Devin Haney.
Okay.
Why does Rolly Romero beat Devin Haney?
Devin Haney likes to eat left hooks.
I don't know if he likes to eat them. So it might be, something you got to exploit.
No, I think he likes it a lot.
Not against Brian Norman.
Look good against Brian.
Brian Norman ate his left hook. Respectfully.
Yeah, it's a good win. Yeah, he ate Ryan Garcia's left hook like I don't know how many times though. It's like he didn't adjust at all. They must have had a really bad game plan. I don't know. I think Bill came up with that game plan.
Put your kids to sleep. Going in there to kill Ryan Garcia.
Nobody in the Haiti.
Hey, shout out to what's your name, homie? Big Soldier MX. You must don't know about me. Ha! He talking about boots over everybody. For sure, though. And once if you don't know me by now, you will never ever know me. Ooh. Blaze, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Boy, we recognize talent over here. I ain't even got to put his number up there. You just know that he can do all that shit at 160. Boots. Boy, y'all better stop playing with me. But yeah, man, we ain't on Boots right now. We got plenty of shows and lives about Boots. I think you need to go back and check my repertoire and check my resume. Don't sweat the technique. Men do what they want and boys do what they can. You hear me? So right now I'm doing what I want to do and talking about he's ready. He's ready. Ooh, oh, he's ready. Yeah, Rolly say he ready. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Blaze, the man say he ready, and they waiting on Devin. What the fuck? What is going on with the contracts? You know, I need to hear some negotiations. Y'all say Rolly came up with, you know, he accepted, you know what I'm saying, everything that was going on, and there should be no problems to make that fight. What y'all playing? Oh, I know what it is. See, I'm always the one, Blaze, that get these guys a way out. I'm always the one that come up with the solution for the Devin Haney fans, for the Tank fans, and the Shakur fans. You understand me? I'm the one that's gonna give y'all niggas a way out on this one. He's ready. See, y'all trying to play mind games. You say you still got Tank at 5 right now, even though we don't know when he returning. Yeah, because it might have to switch, you know what I'm saying, later, but right now, like just like Jamel, you know, I had to switch him with Inouye, but I still had him at 6 because, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, really did nothing to him. But, you know, in my eyes, but for real, like, you know, with Tank, ain't nobody really did nothing to him. That Lamont Roach shit, we gave him an excuse. And, you know, I got to see him come back and see if he's ready. And after that fight, then there goes the readjustments. How close is Keyshawn to getting on? He on my list. He just not on that top tenner. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I fuck with Keyshawn, but I like his brother. I think he got potential too. Keon, not his other brother that got touched by Albright. But you know what I'm saying? I always had my Keyshawn, you know what I'm saying, before guys really got on his bandwagon, you know. I'm one of them Andy Cruz conspiracy theorists. You know, I'm thinking that you should have punished that man for disrespecting you about his father, about your father. You know, I think that man ran up on you and Shakur after his fight and looked you in your eyes and tried to shake your hand just like David Benavidez tried to shake David Morrell's hand before a fight. And he threw a belt at him with disrespect. You couldn't look that man in his eyes and you fist bumped him. What's up, Aircraft? You know I got Bivol on there before Benavidez because that's the fight that I really want to see from Benavidez, G. It ain't no military secret. Yeah, I got Bivol on there for sure. For sure. And you see who he beating up on. You know, it's just my list, you know, but Bivol, I want to see him in Benavidez fight. You know, I'm real upset with Benavidez too. Because, you know, you ain't keep it both sides of pimping. You took the clout chasing way out. And I've been saying that, you know what I'm saying, even though you a monster in the ring, you can't duck no nickname. But, you know what I'm saying, you was clout chasing for a long time. You've been jumping on Tank cards and some more shit, and you a headliner. You know, so you going wherever the wave at. So I'm hoping that's what it is, and I'm hoping that you don't agree with a drug cheat and a racist. You know, birds of a feather flock together. So, you know, I'm hoping that it's a clout chase with David. But, you know, David and Bivol is a great fight. And I want to see it before you move to heavyweight. Because that's where you're going to end your career, if you ask me. You got the structure to move up there now if you want to. But you taking it slow and you moving up periodically. I understand you stayed low thinking you were going to get a Canelo fight. But it did not happen, did not manifest, and here it go. Keon fight April 4th for sure. April Fools. Y'all know about April Fools, right? Niggas be saying April Fools for decades and don't even know what it means. You know, shout out to the A-Reeds babies out there. Shout out to the March 21st babies. My birthday just passed. You know, we are that's when the equinox is level. Everything is level. You know what I'm saying? But before the Pope changed the calendar, that was the New Year's. And people celebrated New Year's on April 1st. And once the Pope changed the New Year's to January the 1st, you know, did a little traction here and there. And they made fun of the people that celebrated New Year's on April 1st. And they sent them on errands and odd jobs where nobody was there. And then when they went there and be like April Fools, and they made fun of people that was celebrating outside, you know, so everything is backwards to me. And I just try to look at both sides of all equations. As far as Devin Haney, I ain't never moved him off my number 4 spot, even when he got popped by Ryan. You understand me? Because I understood that you can lose, but you can come back and redeem yourself. But is you gonna redeem yourself? Like, we don't even know if you gonna fight Rolly. I don't even know if the nigga gonna fight Rolly. When are you gonna? He's ready. He said he's ready on talk shows telling people he ready, and he making fun of you. Niggas got Haney Pack songs out there, and now you got guys out here making songs for Tank Davis in admiration. And we waiting on you, the so-called face of boxing. Hanos, you know, them guys came over here really terrorizing me the other day, and I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this one for you. Bill Haney, you made these boys do this to you. You know, they thinking that timestamps don't matter and all you playing old videos, nigga. Some things that people say can never be changed. And you can never take back some things you say because they can never be reversed. That's like a motherfucker come in my house and say, nigga, I'm gonna kill you and your daughter. How can you ever take that back or even say that you was playing? You know, certain things you just can't take back, G.
If it's something that's on your heart and something on your mind, by all means, you know, set yourself free and just say what you're saying. Because I honestly, on God, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you came to me before. You told me out your mouth. You said if shit get too hot at a certain weight class, y'all gonna move out the way and go to a certain weight. You told me that.
Get too hot.
Oh, come on now.
Sir.
You said that.
Hey, sir. But what I'm saying is that we've gotten every belt inside our division, sir. I mean, and listen, let me just tell you this. It's hot as a motherfucker.
But man, you were trying to act like you didn't know what they was talking about. And you know, I know everybody like the gaslight and all that, but everybody on YouTube speculates and analyzes things their own way and put their own opinion and spin on things, man. And you know, I just came across this situation before when people tried to spin and throw a gaslight situation on me, so I recognized game P for P. You over there, you've been recorded secretly. Y'all don't like that, but you got recorded, nigga. And them niggas ran up on you and you was talking that pizzazz with that jazz. You know, and all that your ass, man. And them niggas recorded you, and now you acting like you don't know what that nigga talking about. That's why he laughed and said, come on, man. No, sir. Respecto. You understand me?
You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Period. In or around the weight division. In or around with you, in or around any of them bad motherfuckers, whether it be whoever it is. I've never said that it wasn't. What? We got all the belts. So he has the crown. He's the king. Just like you said, hold on. You the baddest motherfucker, but he the king. So if the bad motherfucker say, Lomachenko, move out the way in. You move out the way in all that. Nigga, how you think we gonna stop you from moving up the line?
Okay, so let's do it. I mean, let's do that. If that's the case, let's do that.
Absolutely.
I ain't know it worked that way. I just saw that I was the mandatory for the fight with Pitbull, and that's who was.
Yeah, all them niggas. Listen, all them niggas.
Well, I mean, that's in y'all control. If you telling me right now that y'all can move Lomachenko out the way and y'all want to fight me, we can do that.
I'm telling you that the Lomachenko didn't come. Lomachenko was the mandatory. You didn't come. It wasn't no mandatory.
But y'all built up a fight with Lomachenko.
Listen, and we can choose you. All you got to do is go tell Top Rank, move him out the way, you in the front. That's it. We got all the belts. So
yeah, but what's the difference between the baddest motherfucker and the king, yo? And you know what I'm saying? Like, if you talking like that back then, I can understand why you sent the little bullshit bill, man. You know damn well y'all done talk behind closed doors. You knew that nigga wasn't taking that there. Especially dealing with Jay Prince and them mob ties boys. And you felt some type of way, man, you know, about that nigga doing something to your son through them sparring matches. You felt good about that little, I guess, whatever you thought you did good in, man, because they ran up on you about that there. Yo, tripping. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. How you the big homie now and you ain't beat up the big homie? When did you become the big homie? So my thing is, man, y'all got to fight, but you will never fight him. You will always, it's gonna be hot in the division. He gonna move up to 54. That's what it's sounding like. It's what it's looking like. You ain't even signed nothing with Rolly. You playing mind games, but you can't. I know you can beat Rolly. What is it? Or maybe you know something I don't know. Somebody tell me something. We asking questions over here. Run that shit.
We are the. He has the crown. He's the king. Just like you. Hold on, you the baddest motherfucker, but he the king. So
out the way, and y'all want to fight me, we can do that.
I'm telling you that the Lomachenko didn't come. Lomachenko was the mandatory. You didn't come. It was a wasn't no mandatory. We
do that.
I'm telling you that the Lomachenko didn't come. Lomachenko was the mandatory. You didn't come. It was wasn't no mandatory. That the Lomachenko didn't come. Lomachenko was the mandatory. You didn't come. It was wasn't no mandatory. The Lomachenko didn't come. Lomachenko was the mandatory. You didn't come. It was wasn't no mandatory.
But y'all built up a fight with Lomachenko.
I don't know what that shit meant, but you know what I'm saying? When guys start talking like that, sound a little nervous. Boom, 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 nervous, pervis. You sound like nervous pervis. You stumbling and bumbling, and you supposed to be a player. So ain't no player around here stumbling and bumbling over his words, man. Because when you got your shit together, you around this thing, you know what I'm saying? Talking perfectly, very loquacious, without stutter, without others, without mothers. You know what I'm talking about? And people see through that. It's just the people that don't want to see through that defend you, that act like, you know, they can come over here and gaslight Part Twice, Joe. Man, that's not cool, man. You know, you guys don't understand that this is just boxing, nigga. These guys are athletes. Of course, they're going to run game and put the sauce on you fools and put the pimping on you. They say Bill Haney was a pimp. Remember when Ryan Garcia, you a pimp. We heard about you. You try to get me some girls. What you was trying to do, Bill? You was trying to sauce up Ryan, nigga. You already got Devin Haney on video admitting that he was finna sauce you, boy. He said he shouldn't have took that fight. Shit, nigga, at least I'm gonna blow up his 20 pounds. Ain't that what you said, Devin Haney? You know, I be clipping these guys, man. They get mad when I play that ish. You know, like your boy. That nigga get mad when I play them videos of his guy. You know, they are one. You know, but I tried to help you, man. You know, you got some cologne, man. I love the fragrances. I got the oils too and cologne. So I was really interested, man. I can promote you, man. I can give you a contract, nigga. I thought the nigga was just spazzing out and got mad and he'll be all right. Man, he coming back on part 2.
But that shit was days ago, nigga.
Hey, listen, I'm like this, bro. We can leave this shit at part 1. But if you come back for part 2, bro, you gonna make me turn this shit into a Freddy Krueger Jason series. You know how many movies Freddy Krueger made? How many movies Michael Myers and Jason made, man? They made about 30 of them bitches. Nigga, I can keep going on and on and on like the Star Wars movies, nigga. Make trilogies and offset miniseries about you, nigga. I got a homeboy down here in Jacksonville, Florida right now with the curly hair and light skinned that I'll make a miniseries about you. Selling cologne and sniffing cologne. And people at school will be thinking weird, and all the girls will be like, ugh, he weird. Oh, he coming to school with that loud ass cologne on. And you'll be coming in that bitch with big dumb ass shoes on. Extra bill, we'll go to the store and buy some Shaquille O'Neal shoes, nigga. And have that nigga wearing them type of shoes in the video, nigga. And have your ass embarrassed. And tag you in all the motherfucking videos until it get popular. Put it on Twitter, put it on TikTok, put that shit on Facebook, put that shit on all the kid shows in America. No potty mouth cussing in the video. I'll pay $5,000. I'll put $5,000 into promotion in that video. I do what Fag None do to his channel. I'll go buy viewers and all kinds of shit just to watch that video. I'll put that shit on Netflix, nigga. I'll put it on Tubi and motherfucking Maverick Black Cinema, nigga. I had you out this bitch turning up into a star around this bitch. They be like, who the fuck is FaZe? Oh, that nigga got a cologne channel. And I'll play that video where you was doing the snake every day, nigga. You go looking all sexy and feminine and shit for what, nigga? I told the nigga the other night, I say, why the fuck do rich ass NBA players got $1 million contracts still do commercials and dress up like women? Because they want to. That's you doing things that you want to do in life, and I'll help you succeed in life and turn you into a millionaire if you fuck with me. All you got to do is stop talking crazy to me, and I'll make you into a star. I'll be your manager and write up some paperwork right now, nigga, and send it to you, nigga, where I can manage you in the way promotions, in the way records, or in the way film promotions, or in the way cologne registry. We can LLC that shit, nigga, and have you a top-notch job as a promoter of cologne, nigga, and all you got to do in the videos is do the snake move that you did.
Hey, that sounds like a good deal, FaZe. You need to take that shit, man. And stop crashing out, bro.
He say, hey, look, he say you can't do that with me, bro. You want me to turn you into a star. Deep down inside your soul and your itty bitty heart, you want me to turn you into a star because you know that I'm a star and I'm gonna be a star and I'm a superstar. I'm trying to be a mega star and I got it in my spirit. I know I can do it and achieve it if you listen to my How to Be a Man video in 30 days, boy. I wasn't even tripping.
Romero is next.
Look, I have never been one known to lie in boxing. I think everyone can vouch for that. But I do know that the Haneys are very deceitful people. They are filled with lies.
They're just filled with lies.
Yes.
Are y'all gonna fight? You and Devin?
We shall see.
Okay.
We shall see. We've been waiting for him. But I have very high hopes that Debo Dev is coming.
Debo Dev. Do you really believe he's Debo, or are you being facetious calling him Debo?
I mean, the only thing that him and Debo got in common is ride bikes around the ring. Hey, ain't Debo get hit in the face with a brick?
Oh, okay. Ice Cube.
About this Devin, he feels like he doesn't believe in triangle theories. In other words, just because you beat Ryan and Ryan gave him a tough time, that doesn't mean you beat him. And what happened in those sparring sessions you guys had?
I mean, what was that, 2014, 2015?
Sparring?
Yeah, I mean, but also, I mean, he posted a 15-second clip, and he's getting hit and buzzed in his own clip. You guys don't see that? Play that in slow motion, like he literally cuts every single time he's about to get punched in the face. And even one of the clips, he gets like stunned. So, I mean, but sparring is sparring, so who cares about that?
But I mean, we saw when you sparred Ryan that you gave him a lot of fits. So it kind of played out in the fight once you guys did fight.
I did not fight Ryan how I sparred him.
True.
And he's basically saying that the sparring session is edited out to where every time he's going to hit.
I mean,
it's doctored, what you're saying.
Let's say it like this. It's 2026. If the best highlight you can come up with is a 15-second of you getting hit too, that's not really a highlight, right?
I feel you. I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to raise bait you, not me. I'm just really going on. What's going on? So if it's not Devin, then I know this probably is going to happen. Who else do you want to fight besides Devin?
Devin Haney.
Okay.
Why does Romero beat Devin Haney?
Devin Haney likes to eat left hooks.
I don't know if he likes to eat them. So it might be, something you got to exploit.
I don't know. I think he likes it a lot.
Not against Brian Norman.
Look good against Brian.
Brian Norman ate his left hook. Respectfully.
Yeah, it's a good win. Yeah, he ate Ryan Garcia's left hook like I don't know how many times though. It's like he didn't adjust at all. They must have had a really bad game plan. I don't know. I think Bill came up with that game plan.
Put your kids to sleep. Going in there to kill Ryan Garcia.
Ooh, he's ready. He's ready. Boy, I don't think Rolly really even care about losing. He one of them type of fighters, right? He gonna go in there and try to knock Dev out. You know that, right? Hey, and them boys know that there. And shout out to Floyd Mayweather, man. He been wanting to see that. He said, man, what's up with? I want to know what's up with that Devin and Rolly. Like, what does he see in Rolly? Like, is it a style matchup? What's going on? Y'all did post those sparring matches, man, and he did say slow it down. Shout out to Aki TV. He been had this out. You know what I'm saying? As far as the sparring, man. But them big old 16 ounces, man, that'll be a different story, man. That guy clip you, man. He said he's ready and signed up. No words about Bada or none of that there. He ready. Shit, I want to see it too. I want the card and everything come with it. You understand me? So what's the hold up and why ain't nobody reporting on that side of the game? You understand me? Like, what is it, a mind game? Is he trying to play mind games with Rolly to make him feel like, okay, this guy playing with me, he don't want to fight, and then get to the end and then boom, he signed, and you already mind fucked when you get in the ring and get outboxed? I don't know. Somebody give me some solutions. Since everybody think I'm hating, we asking questions out here. You understand me? And so, yeah, and I had to put this part right here when he was hitting Ryan Garcia in that Victorville shell, because it's significant. It's not just funny, it's significant because you were giving it your best shot, like Anita Baker, giving it all, giving it the best that I got. Baby, I put everything on my wedding ring. I'm giving it the best that I got. But it's always that left hook, man. And that's what Tank said. Tank said, you ain't got nothing but a left hook. What you gonna do when I take that left hook away? And what he did when he fought, he touched that left hand the whole fight. Knew he got a great team. They said Tank got the best team in boxing. Them niggas knew about Devin Haney. They knew about Ryan. They knew about his injury on that rib, and that's where he touched him at. Got him out of there and made him bow down on bending knee. You heard me? And it's funny how Karma come back because they got the same meme with him and Ryan bowing together. But when you tried to take Ryan and do the same thing and try to get the fame and the money off of Ryan, and you tried to trick Ryan before the fight. You told the press and the reporters and the guys in the interview that you don't think Ryan should have took that fight. That was before the fight. Y'all thought y'all had a sweet one. Ooh, he's ready. That nigga tricked you. Hey, what they always say in my neighborhood, they say, don't nothing beat the double cross but the triple cross. We already knew you was gonna put the cross on us, so we had to put the triple cross on you. That's what he did. Because you tried to double cross him with the bet. Oh, you ain't gonna make weight. You ain't gonna make 140 pounds. You ain't gonna bet, sucker. You know how them slick niggas do. Go watch the movie The Mac. I tell y'all he be quoting Mac lines. Hey, Bill, come on over here and particulate with me and let's reminisce on the movie called The Mac. Because, you know, these youngsters out here ain't never even seen that movie, don't even know what I'm talking about, Bill Haney. But you over here quoting Mac lines and thinking you slick, like you're saying something slick to these youth. But you know what I'm saying? You're all a movie character. You know what I'm saying? But the real Bill was on video behind closed doors, and y'all mad that it came out talking about it was bad. It was some slime ball ish that y'all recorded Bill behind his back telling the truth. You know, so he's ready. The man say that you guys are having him in limbo, and we got guys out here like you making it seem like this nigga don't want to fight death. He's ready. He's ready. Shout out to Skrilla's son, man. You know, that's his mama singing that song, man. Happy Mother's Day to her. Y'all boys, y'all better recognize and see see through these guys, bro. Like, always question people. Always be skeptical. Play defense. Don't always believe people that you admire, because those will be the people that'll disappoint you the most. Same as your family. It don't change, especially your family, because they think they can get away with disrespecting your love. Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing to me if I steal a couple $100 out of his stash. You know what I'm saying? That big money ass nigga, he riding around in Lexus, BMWs and shit. Got all the bitches. He bring all the bitches out. You heard the song. Tank bring all the hoes out. Nigga ain't gonna miss no motherfucking money, nigga. He got all the Latino honeys in the strip club, all the red bones in the strip club. On hold, just walk right past me. Look at me. I got a jewelry on. Yeah, they probably think you bought that jewelry for me. So what you did, nigga? I don't care. It's still on me. They don't know you bought it. Face ass niggas out there, you know. So I don't know what you're hanging around or who you with or what you think or how your mental is, just what it seemed like to me. We got freedom of speech out here to express our opinion. We're just trying to do it the right way. And I just hear what Rolly said, man, it ain't matching up, you know, with boxing logic. ASAP hating on me, ASAP, ASAP. I tagged you in one of them videos. I forgot to tag you in this one, but I just be always tagging you guys that come particulate in my chat just to, you know what I'm saying, see if this @ button still work from time to time. So don't get mad if I hit you and tag you in a video. But this video right here, man, you know, y'all got to break this down on the Devin Haney channel. For me, well, you know, when I go to work, man, I be needing something to listen to, G, straight up. The man said he was waiting on the guy, and I want to hear the response from Blue Blood and all them fellas like that, you know, that be particulating, man. Y'all got an easy victory right here, G.
He said stop gaslighting the people. Haney Romero is next.
Look, I have never been one known to lie in boxing. I think everyone can vouch for that. But I do know that the Haneys are very deceitful people. They are filled with lies.
They're just filled with lies.
Yes.
Are y'all going to fight, you and Devin?
We shall see.
Okay.
We shall see. We've been waiting for him. But I have very high hopes that Debo Dev is coming.
Debo Dev. Do you really believe he's Debo, or are you being facetious calling him Debo?
I mean, the only thing that him and Debo got in common is he likes to ride bikes around the ring. Hey, ain't Debo get hit in the face with a brick?
Oh, okay. Ice Cube.
About this Devin, he feels like he doesn't believe in triangle theories. In other words, just because you beat Ryan and Ryan gave him a tough time, that doesn't mean you beat him. And what happened in those sparring sessions you guys had?
I mean, what was that, 2014, 2015?
Sparring?
Yeah, I mean, but also, I mean, he posted a 15-second clip, and he's getting hit and buzzed in his own clip. You guys don't see that? played that in slow motion. Like he literally cut every single time he's about to get punched in the face. And even one of the clips, he gets like stunned. So, I mean, but sparring is sparring. So who cares about that?
But I mean, we saw when you sparred Ryan that you gave him a lot of fits. So it kind of played out in the fight once you guys did fight.
I did not fight Ryan how I sparred him.
True.
And he's basically saying that the sparring session is edited out to where every time he's going to hit.
I mean,
it's doctored, what you're saying.
Let's say it like this. It's 2026. If the best highlight you can come up with is a 15 seconds you getting hit too, that's not really a highlight, right?
I feel you. I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to raise bait you, not me. I'm just trying to see what's really going on. What's going on? So if it's not Devin, and I know this probably is going to happen, who else do you want to fight besides Devin?
Devin Haney.
Okay.
Why does Rolly Romero beat Devin Haney?
Devin Haney likes to eat left hooks.
I don't know if he likes to eat them. It might be, something you got to exploit.
I don't know. I think he likes it a lot.
Not against Brian Norman.
Look good against Brian.
Brian Norman ate his left hook. Respectfully.
Yeah, it's a good win. Yeah, he ate Ryan Garcia's left hook like I don't know how many times, so it's like he didn't adjust at all. They must have had a really bad game plan. I don't know. I think Bill came up with that game plan.
Put your kids to sleep. I'm going in there to kill Ryan Garcia.
Yeah. It's true. What's the hold up? Sign the contract, Haney. When they fighting? He's ready. Hey, that song. I was driving back from Georgia, right, to Florida, right, and I had Skrill all the way on the playlist ride. So I had to slow down when that song came on. That shit be getting me geeked up. Them rednecks be out there waiting on to catch a boy speeding, boy, but couldn't let them catch the rude boy like that, and I had to ease up. Shout out to your mom, man, for that little interlude, man. It be the simple things in the songs that make it stand out. But yeah, Deb, you looking down bad right now, G. You got everybody asking what the hold up except your fans. You got everybody asking what the hold up except your YouTube channels that you. They say y'all pay for them channels, man, but we did see all y'all fellas at the round table eating dinner or breakfast or whatever it was before Regis. Y'all sacrificed Regis. Y'all was scouting that man and hunting and stalking Regis before y'all was at the man fight, and y'all seen that he had a bad. Even Regis said that. I knew once he said that on what it is, Big Dog Boxing over there in DC. I forget who it was, but he said, yeah, man, Devin seen me in my last fight. He seen I had a bad performance. That's why he think he can beat me. Yeah, nigga, that's why he think he can beat you. They picked you as an easy target, a showcase fight. To showcase your talents at 140, ain't it, Devin? Yeah. Stalk that man. Hunt Debo. You know what I'm saying? What you got on my 40, nigga, you red. You was red. You know what I'm saying? And they treated you just like red and snatch your chain, man. My grandmama gave me that. Shut up, bitch. And say, why y'all ain't help me? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Because Rolly, they been supposed to make that fight because Floyd wanted that fight. And I don't know why it never got made. I guess, circumstances, Rolly got popped or whatever happened, But now the time is here. Just like with Boots, you gotta say I don't be talking about Boots. You can talk all that duck ish you want about Boots, but the time is here. Hold up. Let me get back right. Yeah, if you do get in the ring with Boots, man, shout out to you. We're gonna respect you. We're gonna respect you like any other of them guys like Lima. We're gonna respect you like Snanny Onis. We're gonna respect you like Cameron. We're gonna respect you like all them guys they make fun of. Same with Shakur. We respect Oshino. Anybody that get in the ring with guys that are being ducked heavily, I respect them. You know, it's always gonna be haters out there. So what can you do about that? But the fact remains, this man said what he said. Y'all ain't trying to come with no type of hell for your favorite boxer. And you know, that's not right. That's some cold-blooded, you know, like turn the other cheek and don't say nothing type ish. You know, you can't do that, bro. You say you got yourself a professional boxing channel. You understand me? You got to talk about everything, man. Come on, G. Let's keep this shit together. Let's not forget about what Bill Haney really feel about Shakur Stevenson as well. Like, will they ever fight? I don't think them boys will ever fight. That's my opinion. Just like I don't think Shakur and Tank will ever fight, bro. It's just a matchup that people ain't willing to take. And I understand why. Why would you put your son in the ring with somebody at that time? And well, y'all can say Devin is better than him now, or that that's what you feel. But at that time, he is admitting that his son is not as good as Shakur Stevenson. So why would you put him in the ring with Shakur when you on record telling these mob ties, nigga, man, the way the shit moving into the division, shit get high in 35, we already ready to go to 40, brother. You feel me? Why would you, like, why don't y'all think, like, logically? Like, does this nigga really want to fight Shakur Stevenson? You sent this nigga the bottom of the barrel talking about, oh, nigga, we got undisputed. Oh, Cambosis is a duck. Cambosis was ordered to fight Shakur Stevenson, and he refused, just like Pitbull and Cepeda. But you don't care about Google anymore. It's only Google this when you want to prove your point. But when I say go Google that, you don't go gadget Google that, do you? No, you put niggas in the backstage and talk about them while I'm trying to get back on stage. You know what I'm saying? Then when I get back on stage, I roast you a little bit more with some fish grease, right? Well, I'm just trying to figure out some, like, how can you change this sentiment, whether it's years ago or not?
If it's something that's on your heart and something on your mind, by all means, you know, set yourself free and just say what you're saying. Because I honestly, on God, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you came to me before. You told me out your mouth. You say if shit get too hot at a certain weight class, y'all gonna move out the way and go to a certain weight. You told me that.
Get too hot.
Oh, come on now.
Sir.
So he was acting crazy, like he didn't know what he was talking about, right? So these little things right here, you feel I shouldn't talk about, right? But it's my channel, and I like to talk about shit like that because I didn't have people talk to me like that before when I was trying to get some critical information out of them, and they gaslit me and talked around and beat around the bush, knowing that made me feel like you was guilty, nigga, and I played it like that, and I was right all the time, nigga. Now I follow you, nigga. I know you got my shit, nigga. Nowadays, they got GPS tracking. Now, we ain't had that there. We had to really go off instinct, man. And niggas start fumbling and bumbling over their words, and they usually be a smooth talking nigga. Yeah, what is you nervous for? You understand me? But nigga, you recorded. He tried to tell you you was recorded, nigga. He tried to let you know, but here you go acting like you ain't said that there. And then go flip the script talking about, I'm telling him, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save him. We go to 40, nigga. We ain't gonna do nothing to the little nigga. Nigga, you, how the hell you he the big homie, and you ain't never beat the big homie, and you become the big homie. You gotta beat the big homie to be the big homie. If you was a little homie. Only the little homie becomes the big homie when the big homie get his ass whooped by the little homie. That makes you the big homie now. But you ain't never beat up no so-called big homie, so you're still the little homie, even though you're bigger than the little homie or so-called big homie. Yeah, you're bigger than the big homie. That's like a big brother that's bigger than the little brother and still gets beat up. Remember the movie Friday when the Mexican brother was bigger than the big brother? Please. Running shit. Fear, gaslight, game. We see it. The sheep will follow 100 sheep over the cliff one by one to death until it's the last sheep, and he'll follow. The last sheep will follow the same sheep in front of him to death. Or you can put a sheep in a circle and they'll walk in a circle for 24 hours following the sheep. The pimps go for the sheep. They talk eloquently, put on the nice fancy clothes, put you in a mansion. Shakur, he brought you into a mansion when you was in the Jersey gutter. We know about the Jersey guys, man. We fought with the Jersey guys, man, over here. They grimy. They come up in grimy situations like any other ghetto. Same as Baltimore, same as Duval County, same as Chicago, same as Memphis, same as any other city in America. But you took that young nigga and put him in your mansion. That nigga Shakur say, man, that shit was like a mansion. Young niggas ain't never seen no shit. Y'all niggas living in the lap of luxury before boxing, nigga. That's what you told Floyd. Floyd's a billionaire. Floyd was poor before he got his money. He came up in shit, and his daddy was in and out the jailhouse, homie. That's how he came up. Y'all came up in the lap of luxury. You ain't never missed a meal, nigga. Of course you can take a couple of fights in Australia and a pay cutter here too. You can't tell me nothing about that there. You niggas living in the lap of luxury, and that's what you're supposed to do, get your children out the ghetto. But here you go on record talking about I'm for the streets. You getting in melees everywhere you go, fella. It's making it look suspicious now. You need to slow it down. Gotta get Ryan Garcia slapped the shit out of Devin Haney and then said he was, no, Devin Haney slapped the shit out of Ryan Garcia. Forgive me. Remember before the fight? Slap. Where your mama? Slap. Say he gonna press charges and say he a transgender and get him with a hate crime. Remember? What happened to that lawsuit? Oh, y'all offset him? Okay, what about the Devin Haney and the Bill Haney and the Brian Norman situation when they had the melee there? Didn't you say something against his mother? My nigga, Brian, you a better man than me, because as soon as that melee would have, nigga, I don't even know if it would have got to a melee. As soon as I'd have seen Bill Haney, I would have slapped him in his mouth. Talking about my mother. Knowing at that time when you said that, Bill Haney, my mother was going through chemotherapy and sick and terminal as all kinds of those. I hated you for that saying. And you sitting there, I don't know whether it was a game or not, nigga. I ain't like you then. I really still don't like you for saying that to Brian Norman Sr., nigga. It's still in my soul. It's manifesting in my spirit right now, making me mad, nigga. And Brian, you just sat there and took that there. And when you sink that nigga, you ain't slap him, you ain't say shit. They ain't do shit to him, nigga. And they wrestled and meleeed. The man with the purse was just grabbing you. And he could have all niggas' ass if he wanted to. But nah, nigga, that shit was set up if you ask me. Because ain't nowhere in my heart or spirit I would have let you get away with saying that there to me, nigga. I don't give a fuck how many security. Y'all gonna have to kill me, homie. I swear to God on booby, on my life, on my soul, on my dear. And then you punching niggas at the fair. What happened to that lawsuit, nigga? You niggas are above the law. Y'all the police for real. You filing lawsuits on Ryan. Nigga, y'all done got suspicious shit took off your record back in the Mexico days. Yeah, what other melee? You jumping niggas and jumping on Tiger Johnson, nigga. Everywhere you go, it's a melee, nigga. I think it's set up, nigga. I think y'all over here being streamers like Dean the Great, getting slapped in his mouth like a bitch. Around here stunting mad at Keyshawn and Shakur and all these other motherfuckers for doing the same thing you've been doing for the whole career. Running up on niggas in the ring except for Shakur. He ran up in the ring on you. And you go, I'm number one. Nah, yeah, you walked out the ring looking goofy as hell, nigga. Why ain't nobody making videos about that there? Ryan Garcia, drugs or not, nigga, round one. Your daddy told y'all niggas before the fight, he's sending his son in there to kill Ryan Garcia. Game plan. Y'all admitted he had a grown game plan. So whether he was on drugs or not, he was going to get hit with that left hook. And we already did the live. We watched all his highlights. None but left hooks. Powerful left hooks. Swift, fast. That's what we give him. That's what Tank said. He took it away from him. Why ain't you take it away from him with that beautiful boxing IQ? You know, the boxing IQ would have overruled the drugs. That's why I say use a victim, because he chose you to cheat on, right? He ain't never cheated before. He just chose you to cheat on. That nigga chose you to commit a crime against. Nigga, use a victim, nigga. Mad at me for calling you what you are by definition, by the American definition, nigga. Use a victim, nigga, and you went to court. Look what he did to your son. You trying to hurt my baby. Ain't that what you said on Twitter? I'll make that shit into a t-shirt, nigga, and put it on your chest like a Superman shirt, nigga. Y'all see Blue Blood wearing the Superman hats and the Superman shirt? Kind of remind me of my super nigga shirt. Yeah, man, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a ton of cocaine being dropped from a plane. Could it be my lucky day? Could it be them feds watching if they is? Didn't know well, let them crackers keep watching cause I'm going for mine. I've been broke for a long time, tired of eating Popeye's chicken. I wanna eat a lion, a shark. My nigga, something exotic, I wanna smoke the best weed. Yeah. Sell the best narcotics, live in the glamorous life, don't even ask for the price, cause if you want it, you can get it, girl, yeah, that's right. Look at these diamonds in my brain, flawless stones from Egypt. Look at these bitches that I bang, man, it ain't no secret. I fuck with models and movie stars, WNBA, broads, arse, perfecto, Papa, you do the best job. Bitch, I'm the best at everything that I do. I'm super nigga, mother lover, yeah, I thought you knew. They call me who? Super nigga. Yeah, man, when that boy get back in the ring, y'all gonna see him. I hope it's Raymond Mordetalia, but you know, I really wish it was him. I really wish it was Shakur Stevenson. I ain't gonna lie. Shakur versus who? Let's go. Bow. How about that? That's supposed to be the fight, right? And I always say never, 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 but you're supposed to not say that word. And now that Tank coming back, guys making songs about him, you know, you back in the mix, man. You back on the radar, bro. You got to give up people what they want. Ain't that what the songs say? Remember Jalen Rose had that show on ESPN, got to give the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Niggas coming out with songs and some more shit, G. You got to come back and give the people what they want. They believe in you. They said you gonna put a hole in that nigga teeth. Let me play that jam, nigga. That shit a hit. Y'all want to hear that beat? I'm gonna play that beat. You want to run that beat back, man? Play this shit, G.
Lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis is wanted on multiple charges. Now to an alarming arrest. Boxer Gervonta Davis is now in trouble with the law once again. Authorities issuing a warrant for his arrest.
Hope y'all had fun while I was gone. But the face of boxing home to reclaim my throne. I know niggas was happy, thought I was gone. But the face of boxing home to reclaim my throne. See, y'all guys don't move the crowd like Tank. Y'all don't have a building sold out like Tank. Y'all don't bring the hoes out like Tank. Or knock niggas fucking lights out like Tank. Face of boxing bang, niggas heads getting knocked in. Y'all rather me locked up, instead I'm locked in. I'm refocused and rededicated to boxing. These guys been talking, but I'm coming for all of them. First I'm grabbing Pitbull by the throat, and that bitch that went on tour after a draw. I'm stepping on that roach, and that got it like the tweet shit. That just got his teeth fixed. I'ma knock a few new gaps in that bitch, make it a remix. Whole ass niggas don't see me flex and say I underachieve, but they chasing my sloppy seconds in my throne. I know niggas was happy that I was gone, but the face of boxing on to reclaim my throne. See, y'all guys don't move the crowd like Tank. Y'all don't have a building sold out like Tank. Y'all don't bring the hoes out like Tank, boy. Not niggas fucking. Hey, yo, got that shit nigga the whole fucking in. I know nigga was happy. Thought I was gone, but the face of boxing home to reclaim my throne. See, y'all got to move the crowd like Tank. Y'all don't have the building sold out like Tank. Y'all don't bring the hoes out like Tank. But knock niggas fucking lights out like Tank. Yeah, yeah. Face
In the way records. That gonna sign that nigga going platinum, boy. That nigga hot. He got the heat, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, no, for real. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy, man. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Man, y'all can go on and flag me for it, and I don't care, man. Listen, bro. You guys funny, man. Who made that song? Bro, you nice. You got hot talent, man. You got talent now. I ain't gonna lie. Well, boy, you know Tank ain't gonna be able to sing that song, man. You know Tank ain't gonna be able to see. He gonna probably like it, but as soon as he get to that lyric talking about knocking Shakur teeth out his mouth, that's a fantasy. That's a dream, man. You know he ain't gonna never fight no Shakur, man. You know Tank Davis ain't never. Oh, I got a little business, honey. You know Tank Davis ain't never gonna fight Shakur. I don't even think he's gonna fight Devin. He got a better chance at fighting Devin than Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Because Devin, man, you know, been trying Devin. I think Devin is a victim. Nigga trying Devin left and right. You know what I'm saying? They trying to act out all tough and stuff. You know, Ryan Garcia picked him to cheat on. Everybody want to fight him and corner him off. You know, that's victim type stuff. Hit that like that. Yeah, nigga, you's a victim, nigga. Let me tell you something. It's all about what happened in adversity. Even though he didn't go to a knee, right? He still got a standing 8 count. But that's just like going to a knee, right? Because you signaling to the referee that you need to pause the fight, right? So don't give me no flack when I make a mistake, say the nigga took a knee, bro. You niggas are too analytical out here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that, bro. The man couldn't fight right there, and he had to get a standing 8 count because he fucked his hand up and he had to switch to southpaw. It is what it is. Until I, you know what I'm saying, see otherwise, man, that's my definition. You know what I'm saying? You needed a break. Tank needed a break. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Floyd got his tooth knocked out. You know what I'm saying? AB got his tooth knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So we want to see Shakur get through some adversity like that. I remember Mosley clocked his ass and almost got him out of there, but couldn't do it. We want to see if somebody can do that like Inoue. That's why I moved him up on number 6 on my pound for pound list, because he got dropped a couple times and showed me that he was the monster. I keep breaking that down. Like everything that last fight when he got dropped, he showed me a different punch selection I never seen him use before. And that's creative. And that's boxing IQ, that's survival instincts, that's turning into a monster. You know, Floyd, man, you know, your defense is cool, but I think Shakur's defense is better than yours. Your offense is better than Shakur's. And I think that Shakur can get better at time. People don't think people get better, but I feel like people strive to be perfect. Them the ones you got to watch out for. The people behind closed doors know who Shakur is, but the haters don't. And if they do, they won't admit it. This man right here is always going to be an all-time great, whether people like it or not, and say he fought a lot of Mexicans. You know, these guys were tough Mexicans that he would fight, man, with belts. So, you know, belts really mattered more back then because the guys with the belts back then were tougher than the guys that got belts now. You got email belts, you got his special belts, freedom belts, too many belts. You know what I'm saying? But back to the shit.
Let the man keep coming. Look on. Climb up the stairs. All right? You come in there anyway. All right?
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for 100.
In the middle of the ring, Floyd Mayweather in the white. His corner not out of the ring yet. Carlos Hernandez in the black and blue shorts, the same color as his forehead is right now.
Where your belts at? You see old Bob, he been there. You just like Henry Piet, the first mother lover that took a knee. You know, Floyd took a knee, but you see what happened to the brother that made him take a knee.
Yeah, he hurt his hand on his face. That's why he took a knee. Why you took a knee? All the great reasons. This man broke his hand on somebody. That's why he took a knee. Why you took a knee? Oh, I forgot. You want to blame that baby. I ain't got no hair, baby, but I love you. Oh.
He said, stop gaslighting the people. Haney Romero is next.
Look, I have never been one known to lie in boxing. I think everyone can vouch for that. But I do know that the Haneys are very deceitful people. They are filled with lies.
They're just filled with lies.
Yes.
Are y'all going to fight? You and Devin?
We shall see.
Okay.
We shall see. We've been waiting for him. But I have very high hopes that Debo Dev is coming.
Debo Dev. Do you really believe he's Debo, or are you being facetious calling him Debo?
I mean, the only thing that him and Debo got in common is he likes to ride bikes around the ring. Hey, ain't Debo get hit in the face with a brick?
Oh, okay. Ice Cube.
About this Devin, he feels like he doesn't believe in triangle theories. In other words, just because you beat Ryan and Ryan gave him a tough time, that doesn't mean you beat him. And what happened in those sparring sessions you guys had?
I mean, what was that, 2014, 2015?
Sparring?
Yeah, I mean, but also, I mean, he posted a 15-second clip, and he's getting hit and buzzed in his own clip. You guys don't see that? Play that in slow motion. Like, he literally cut every single time he's about to get punched in the face. And even one of the clips, he gets, like, stunned. So, I mean, but sparring is sparring, so who cares about that?
But, I mean, we saw when you sparred Ryan that you gave him a lot of fits. So it kind of played out in the fight once you guys did fight.
I did not fight Ryan how I sparred him.
True.
And he's basically saying that the sparring session is edited out to where every time he's going to hit.
I mean,
it's doctored, what you're saying.
Let's say it like this. It's 2026. If the best highlight you can come up with is a 15-second of you getting hit too, that's not really a highlight, right?
I feel you. I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to raise bait you, not me. I'm just trying to see what's really going on. What's going on? So if it's not Devin, and I know this probably is going to happen, who else do you want to fight besides Devin?
Devin Haney.
Okay.
Why does Rolly Romero beat Devin Haney?
Devin Haney likes to eat left hooks.
I don't know if he likes to eat them. It says it might be, something you got to exploit.
I don't know. I think he likes it a lot.
Not against Brian Norman.
Look good against Brian.
Brian Norman ate his left hook. Respectfully.
Yeah, it's a good win. Yeah, he ate Ryan Garcia's left hook like I don't know how many times, so it's like he didn't adjust at all. They must have had a really bad game plan. I don't know. I think Bill came up with that game plan.
Put your kids to sleep. Going in there to kill Ryan Garcia.
Yeah. Put your kids to sleep, huh? Man, you almost got, if it weren't for Harvey Dot, you was out of there, bro. Straight up. Round 7, and they took that point from Ryan. He was trying to kill you, bro. Straight up, he was trying to kill you that round, man. And he was catching you with elbows and everything. He was mad and frustrated with you because you was clinching at an all-time high in round 7. And the knockdowns wasn't counted. And he felt like the knockdowns should have been counted in round 7. And, if you say he was on drugs, then maybe it was the drugs that made him lose his temper and hit you after the bell. I mean, not after the bell, after he broke y'all apart from the clinch. Because you was on your knees, I think on a few occasions, man, trying to grab that man and tackle him for a loss. From the barrages of punches and left hooks he was throwing. The right hand was working on you too, because like I told y'all, from round 1, the left hook concussed you. So of course everything else opened up for him. Just like I can't really say for the Barrios fight, because we already told y'all he's open for any punch against any fighter. He's a tough, come forward Mexican style fighter that comes forward, but is open for all punch selections. That don't make him not tough, and you know what I'm saying, a tough fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? But speaking on hell of a fighters, man, like That's a disrespectful thing to say to certain boxers.
Agency man.
Oh, that's that Tank song. Like when you call somebody a hell of a fighter, like a lot of boxers don't like when you say that. Like watch this video because I remember Shakur did call Abdullah a hell of a fighter.
Force opponents into defensive reactions, especially head movement. When you can bring a rangefinder inches from the target without drawing a strong reaction, it shows the opening is there. That's your signal. Quick, meaningful punches work best in that moment. And sometimes one clean shot is enough to end it.
I'm going to tell you something that's going to take you from where you at to elite. Every fighter in the first round is dangerous. Every fighter. So with your skills and everything that you got, bro, you could keep guys outside for the first, because you can fight outside and you can fight both ranges. But for them first 3 rounds, you still want to be defensively aware and keep guys outside. And then fourth, okay, he wear it down a little bit. Now we're going to step to him and take him out of there, because you're going to take everybody out of there with your skills, bro. But just understand, early on, everybody is dangerous. So you don't want to go out there just exchanging and giving up your height. Keeping guy at bay, and then 3, 4, 5, okay, you slow down.
I'm about to beat your ass.
No, for sure. Got me, you're a hell of a fighter, bro. You're going to be one of the greats, bro. I promise you. Just make sure the IQ is there with the skills. Got me?
In the Olympics, showing me the different skills, different outlooks on the things that he learned.
Yeah, he's a hell of a fighter. I ain't gonna take that from him. That Sam Nose fight, boy. Ooh, I want a rematch, but not right now. Go on and handle your little Cordina issue. I think that's who he's fighting next, man. And get ready for Shakur, man. I think that's supposed to be the fight at the end of the year for me. That'll be the fight for me, man. You know, I already told y'all this man said before he fought Teofimo Lopez that he's a 35-pound fighter that takes special fights up there at 40. And I'm pretty sure a fight at 47 will be a special fight too. But he ain't getting nobody no rehydration clauses at 40 or 44. You know, these are things that you call, you know, jumping multiple weight classes, and you have to have negotiations for that. Because, you know, Devin, man, you got two 135 pounders on your list. And I just want to know how you're going to finesse that when this guy go back to 135 pounds and fight Raymond Murataya. Like, if he can make the weight, then, you know, you should respect the fact that he's a 135 pounder. You know, especially if he don't look like he struggled to make the weight, like when you look at 135 pounds and you were telling people they was too small. You know, this guy go down there and pop a couple people at 35, then what? He's not 135 pounds. Y'all want that man to stay at 140 so bad so you can have some sort of excuse to say, see, he at 40, he really supposed to be at 47. You don't need no rehydration clause, but I hope it all plays out like I planned it. Pop both of them guys, try to at least go undisputed at 35. You know, I heard you, Blue, talking about you'll never be Pernell. Why y'all comparing this man to Floyd and the greats? It's a new day, a new era, man. These guys doing shit that old folks don't like. But that's like when we were young, the old folks didn't like the ish that we was doing. You hear me? God bless the dead mama dear. Boy, she'll find a Too Short tape and rip that shit up. Biatch! Yeah, what? You listening to what? I was a kid trying to listen to that, but you know, as she got older, she had to adapt, and she's smart, and she knew that, you know, it's still an African vibe to it, man. All Africans love the beat, and she couldn't resist. It's all good music to me. And you take out the harmful words, man, and just put your own words to it sometimes, that'll be good. But the beat, you know, you guys got rhythm. Shakur got rhythm. You know, these black African American bosses got the rhythm. You know, y'all don't underestimate that. So we want to see these guys fight each other like the Black Murderers wrote. You know, I put out a petition for Suleiman and Gilberto, and now I did it the same way with Turkey. I tagged them guys as well, asking them to put a tournament together against the African American boxers. You know, off of a big stupid ass bag, man, because that's what these niggas want, the money. You know, but I guess not. You know, I need to convince Tank to go get him a Zuffa bag or a turkey bag or something. You know, the PBC been pimping on you for a long time. You know what I'm saying, man? You've been getting $2 million per fight, and your boys get it on the back end, right? Well, your biggest bag was that Ryan Garcia check. And you wonder why everybody want to fight Ryan Garcia. You weren't fighting Ryan Garcia because he was a champion, and you didn't give a damn because he skipped a tune-up to fight you. And what you said, he probably cycling off sudden. Nobody care about Ryan being on George Bedevin. You know, everybody, Rolly waiting. Rolly said he's sitting there waiting on them. He already ready to fight. And, you know, them guys holding up the show. You know, we boxing fans, all we can count on is seeing a fight. You know what I'm saying? I can't go on YouTube and post nobody paperwork as far as criminal activities, and I don't talk about that type of stuff on my show. I hope the nigga get out the trouble so you can see this beat up. How we feel. That's how I feel. How about that? Fuck we, me, me's. First time I seen you snatch that gal out that gym in front of them children, I was looking at little Regina or little Booby. You know, I've always put myself in people's shoes, no matter who it is, and try to see how I would feel if that was happening to me and I was watching my daughter. You niggas probably ain't got no dogs, but the Negroes and the Negrettes that do should be ashamed of themselves. I've been watching you guys all over YouTube lately, you know, because I knew you want to know anything about tank situation, just go take a stroll to a tank page. A little stroll to a tank page, and they're gonna put the paperwork, the depositions, the ID, anything that you can think of. You're gonna know everything about this man's case. You know, and the fact remains that, man, you reading these people and shit, man, it's just reliving like what if that girl really is a victim? And she a hood rat, no good ass bitch, but she's still a victim. You know what I'm saying? You never thought about that, like Ike and Tina Turner. You know, it's a perfect example, man. You know, he'll beat her. Next thing you know, they at the Cheesecake Factory. You know, there wasn't no Cheesecake Factory, man. Then he'll make her eat the cake anime. Then they'll be back in the studio, kicking it, snorting, drinking, singing Nut Bush. He do his thing to her in the studio booth. You know, the next thing you that bitch riding in style in the caddy. You know what I'm saying? Headed to state doing another show. Do a couple shows, whoop her a couple times, man. You know, ain't no telling, you know, how many times she done whooped him, because you only see the one fight scene where she whooped his ass, and she did it very well. She's a muscular woman. And, you know, I know a lot of women that I deal with in my life, man, in my family, man. My cousin Rita, man, if she get a hold to you, you better fight her like a man. Do you hear me? Because if you don't, she gonna cracking niggas' jaws, running holes into wall, broke your teeth out your mouth, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I lift you up and suplex you and DDT you too. And walk on the streets and do a 100-yard dash in the middle of the street, barefoot, nigga, and win the race type shit, nigga. Hard ass feet. Stomp on your foot and have some bruises and cuts and abrasions. Type hard ass feet, man. Hit hard like a nigga, sprang on your ass. You hear me? So please, Clarissa, look at her. She'll beat the shit out of Papoose out there. The first nigga she had was sitting in her lap. I don't even think he wanted her to take his braids out of his hair on camera. But she was mad at Tank. So I got a man. Sit down. I can only imagine the shit behind the scenes, nigga. Come on, listen, man. You going live, try to prove that you got a man. Fuck that. That nigga Tank tried me. Talking about you want a man. Get down, sit down, nigga. Man, come on, man. I was gonna go to the African lady, man. She was gonna do my hair. Put your ass down, nigga. Hey, everybody. It's Clarissa. You see me? I got a man. Nigga, Tank, I got a man. Pulling that nigga hair. That couldn't have been me. I'm a player, though, so I probably would do some old foolish shit, man. She'd probably slap me, but I'd have been between her legs, letting her do my hair. I ain't got no hair now, but when I was legit, I did. You know what I'm saying? Nigga loves sitting between them guys' legs, getting their hair did, right? Yeah, I'd have been on camera. I'd been like, hold up, baby, hold up. Hey, Tank, let me tell you something, man. This is my girl, Clarissa, my girl, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. I'm tired of you. I don't care. You might whoop my ass when I see you, my nigga, but you say something else about my bitch, my nigga, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna try to knock the teeth out your mouth. I'm not that motherfucker or tattoo off your motherfucking chest, nigga. It's my bitch. Yeah, nigga. And she'll be mad as hell because I called her a bitch, but nigga, she ain't gonna be able to say shit because you tried to house me and make it look like I was a baby dog in front of the world. You know, I'm just a different breed, man. You know, I couldn't do that. I couldn't sit between a gal lap while she mad and arguing with another nigga on the internet. You know, the same thing with this new Papoose ish. You know what I'm saying? You all on the DMs talking back and forth like relationship talk. Somebody, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do this. Nigga got all kind of pictures of you, man. I'd be mad as hell if you was my gal. Because I know you'll be mad as hell at me. You know, I can't do what you do. I can't have a nigga, I can't have a girl sitting in the living room and I'm dancing for you on the FaceTime and you don't see the girl sitting behind the camera watching me dance for you. You was dancing for two people, Carissa. You was dancing for the nigga sitting behind the camera and the man on the phone. You know what I'm saying? The man that was in the house, man, he got the best pleasure because he seen that thing live and up close. And ain't no telling. Because you know it ain't no telling. There's only, you know, suspicion and conspiracy. But you know and I know what's going on. It's just a different day and a different song. But Marvin Gaye sung that shit a long time ago. What's going on? You know what's going on. Y'all trying to play dumb, just like all the other situations in boxing. You got guys out here playing dumb. You know, Shakur told Abdullah Mason a long time ago, man, how to fight and how to handle the situation. Every fighter in the first round dangerous. He found that out against Johan. But you know, you should have learned when you went into that Sam Noakes fight, man. I don't think you can box from the outside because you tried. I saw you in the 6th round, in fact, really trying to box on the outside and you got clipped and you had to get back to your usual. And I think that you tough and rough, can throw punches from any angle, but you know, the boxing abilities, you got to have inside, mid-range, outside. Same with Shoo. I only think you can box inside. I don't think you can box outside. I think you over there begging for an Inoue fight or one of them big fights, you gonna get fucked up. Richardson, you got a nice jab, but you ducking wreck. You counterfeit, homie. You can be hurt. You been hurt. I seen a nigga put your neck on the rope before. You won the fight, but you put your neck on the rope, nigga. You ducking certain people. You want to be friends with everybody too. But I told y'all about that friendship. Like you saying, is it me or does Keyshawn Davis remind you of a young Floyd? No, you know who he remind me of? It's a nigga I went to high school with, right? And he used to do that bug ass shit all the time, just like Keyshawn, bro. I swear I done seen this shit before, nigga. I done seen this shit before. So we always used to make fun of that nigga, right? And like, nigga, somebody gonna beat your ass, nigga. He could fight, but he couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Just he was just trying to boo game shit, like scare people and shit, right? But he used to hang around us because he knew we'll beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? So he used to hang around niggas that can beat it, that he knew could beat his ass and be friends with us and shit. You feel me? So I feel like, nigga, you was going through some nigga, Shakur, friendly ass nigga, he took you in. Shakur come from a family of 8 brothers and sisters. So, you know, that shit is in his spirit to teach and to run shit. You know, the only big brother he had was Terrence Crawford. And he out of there. He retired, right? Unless he get 100 million. But nigga, he got a lot of big little brothers out there in boxing. Devin Haney was one of them. And Keyshawn is another. And if you was a little brother, you don't remind me nothing of Floyd. You know, Shakur was a little brother to a guy in the division that he could never fight. But Keyshawn, you over here moving and finessing because you know not to be in the division with Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Because then they would put the pressure on you guys to fight. And y'all tired of that pressure. You too, Shakur, you tired of that pressure of fighting your so-called brother, huh? Well, I think y'all niggas don't even understand that, like, a lot of Jersey niggas is grimy. Like, what if Shakur's using Keyshawn to trap niggas off too? I feel like they was using a lot of other bosses to trap off Tank. You know, Tank can't get around this, man. You next up, I'm over here. You get the C gap. You got this boy in the backfield. One of us gonna fight him. He go in here sparring everybody, helping everybody, getting everybody ready for these certain fights. You ain't no telling who Shakur helping fight next. You know, somebody like Lomachenko called him for the Rigondeaux fight. Look what that fight happened. One of Lomachenko's best fights of his life, if you ask me. Stopped him on the stool with no cuts and no bruises. Mental. Can't do nothing with him. Look at Pedraza. Styled on Pedraza. Tank that did. Got him fresh out the Olympics. Admitted it. He came from the Olympics. He's showing me things. Showing you. You older than him. You supposed to be showing him. Why you let that man say he changed your style? That nigga say you was sparring him, trying to knock him out, and that shit wouldn't work. And then you came over here with another style, and then he tried to box you, and that shit didn't work either. How y'all gonna forget about them videos and don't post videos about that? No, Keyshawn don't remind me of no. Only way he remind me of Floyd is he's a boxer and he black. That's it. That's it. A lot of these boxers try to emulate Floyd too, as far as the shoulder roll and the way he moves as far as business. Nah. Keyshawn, I always had a critical eye on Keyshawn before everybody got on his bandwagon, before he beat Jermaine Ortiz. And people called me a hater. And then when y'all turned on Keyshawn, I had to support him because he is a young black youth that can fuck up. But other than that, I've been calling out Keyshawn on that. Yeah, Keyshawn, nothing like Floyd, G. Nothing. That was disrespectful to Floyd Mayweather, for real, for real. That was basically like a troll statement, for real, man. You know, tell you the truth. Well, you know, like I said, man, this boy say he ready, and I want to see what guys say about that. But other than that, I'm gonna leave you with this video because I got to get my food and get ready for work. But you know, I had to pop up and do a quick live, you know. But we ain't even got to play the video, man, because y'all already heard it before. Y'all know what this man talking about, man. He said the man was the baddest motherfucker and that it is hot in 35. You know, he tried to act like he didn't know what Shakur was talking about. And then when they came out with the tape, he couldn't refuse or refute what he said, right? And now recently you coming out saying we was protecting Shakur. No, nigga. This nigga stalking you. Everybody want to fight you. Nobody want to fight Shakur. See the opposites. Nah, this nigga's a 135-pound fighter. You got the man on your list. You made the list, nigga. I respect that list. We used to respect Tank list until he started forgetting about it and saying it never existed. Make me think he on drugs or something. You understand me? So answer these questions for me and we'll move on to the next one. Until then, man, y'all ain't gonna answer the questions. What am I supposed to do? Just forget about it? No. Rolly said he's ready. Hit that like button for me, nigga.
Not a fighter in boxing that's go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm doing. Right. It's impossible. Right. I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. You know,
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I'm thinking gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino out there, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let